So I'm Simon Oliver. I run Peaks Counselling. I'm a counsellor. I qualified a little while ago now, moved to the Peak District where I decided I would set up a private practice. Previously I'd worked with Mind and other charities around Cambridgeshire. So Peaks Counselling is a private practice counselling service for the Peak District. So I formed Peaks Counselling simply because I'd had counselling, or I walked and talked with my wife at a point when I was stressed with work and burned out. That led me to reevaluate what I want to do in life, and I ended up looking at counselling as an option, retrained, found I absolutely love doing it. I love helping people. That's where my passion is. And then adding into the nature side of things, the walk and talk just adds something to the counselling, and I'm passionate that nature helps with therapy. So I provide counselling for anyone over 18. I think particularly men are not represented well in mental health. Not that I target men, the idea is that walk and talk might attract more men to seek counselling. So for most people, counselling is two people sat in a room, or a couple sat in a room with a counsellor. And for many that can be quite intimidating, that it feels like the counsellor has a more of a power balance. It's their room, you're coming to their room. Whereas there's more of an equality with walk and talk. You're not face to face, you tend to walk side by side. And for many people, that's easier to get involved in. It feels less threatening. So anyone seeking counselling benefits from counselling just hearing their own words. It helps them to work through their issues and find out what's important for them and what they need, or what changes they need in their life. Just having somebody who's trained to listen without judgment to help them work through those, gently challenge them where they need to, really helps to resolve a lot of issues. So I think Peaks Counselling is different from other counselling services because I'm a male counsellor, but because I also offer walk and talk. We're in such a naturally beautiful part of the country, and just getting people out of a room into the fresh air adds something to the counselling. I think experiencing it for yourself makes all the difference. So I believe that every potential client needs to feel comfortable with their counsellor, and for that reason I offer a free introductory session where we can discuss their hopes for counselling and whether they feel I can help. After the introductory session, we'll arrange a 1 hour slot each week. The length that counselling takes can be anything from 6 sessions to ongoing, depending on the nature of the issue. So for my face-to-face sessions, I have a small room in a village hall at Brandside, just south of Buxton. I tend to do walk and talk, often around Brandside, but multiple locations all around Buxton. There's lots. Anyone who lives in this area knows how many beautiful places there are to go and walk. So there's a contact form on my website where you can reach me, sending me an email. You'll also find me listed on Counselling Directory and the BACP Directory.